Good day everyone. Today we will tackle genetically modified organism, or in short, the GMO. Before we proceed to a deeper understanding of a GMO, let us first define it. GMO is a genetically modified organism, and it refers to genetic materials that has been altered using engineering techniques. I personally believe that the genetically modified organism is a crossbreeding process wherein one organism is we will transfuse it into another organism to make it a genetically modified organism. So in short, it is a combination of two organisms to form a new organism.
I have here an examples of GMOs propagated in Philippines. Number 1 is the golden rice. It is genetically modified to produce beta-carotene, which converts the body into vitamin A. Ang golden rice na ito ay mainam para sa mga taong mahihina ang resistensya dahil nga nagtataglay ito ng vitamin A. Siyang nagpapalakas ng ating resistensya upang labanan ang iba't ibang uri ng sakit o iba't ibang uri ng infeksyon. So the next example is BT corn. So this corn is modified daw to produce a protein that is toxic to certain insects na nalalesen yung paggamit na o pagkailangan sa pesticides. The next example is the BT eggplant. Just like the corn, it is also modified to resist a specific pest to reduce the use or decrease the use of pesticides that we all know can cause pollution like water pollution and air pollution. Dahil dito ay mas nagiging maganda at nagiging mas masagana ang ani ng mga magsasaka.
First is higher crop productivity. GMOs can grow faster and resist drought or pests, helping farmers produce more food. Second is reduced use of pesticides. Crops like BT corn can protect themselves from insects, so farmers use fewer chemical sprays. Third is improved nutritional value. Some GMOs like golden rice helps address malnutrition because it contains more vitamin A. Next is lower production costs. With fewer pests and weeds, farmers save money on pesticides and labor. Lastly, environmental sustainability. Some GMOs reduce the need for clearing more land because they produce more for
GMOs present a complex picture in the Philippines. On the positive side, they offer the potential to significantly increase crop yields, which can lead to more abundant and nutritious food supplies. The reduction in pesticide use is also a major benefit, as it protects both farmers' health and the environment. This can translate to improved livelihoods for farmers and healthier food options for consumers. However, there are negative concerns that need careful considerations. These include potential environmental risks such as the development of resistant pests or the impact on biodiversity. They also worry about the economic impact on small farmers, who may face challenges in affording GMO seeds and technologies, potentially increasing their dependence on larger agricultural companies. And finally, there are ethical considerations surrounding the alteration of genetic makeup of organisms, which raises questions about the long-term consequences and the role of science in food production.
First, gene flow and cross-contamination, where GMO pollen spread to nearby non-GMO plants, causing to change their natural trait. Second, loss of biodiversity, since planting GMO can reduce the plant variety and makes the ecosystem weaker. For the third, impact on non-targeted organism, which is GMO can harm our beneficial insects such as butterfly, and bees. And lastly, increased in herbicidal use. Since herbicides has a chemical compound, it can damage our soil.
So with regards to the genetically modified organism in the food and agricultural industries, GMO makes crops grow better and resist pests, helping farmers produce more while using fewer chemicals. They also allow plants to survive through weather conditions like drought or heavy rain. Eh, In non-food industries products, GMOs are used to make biofuels, plastics, and fabrics that are more eco-friendly. Modified organisms are also important because they help create medicines, vitamins, and enzymes for industries. Overall, genetically modified organisms play a big role in improving food production, protecting the environment, and supporting modern technology.